Final home game of the regular season for the UAA men as they get ready to take on the number 2 team in the nation, the Western Washington Vikings. Coming off of a loss on Thursday night for the first time in 30 games. UAA has been hot here in the month of February, and we'll see if they can keep it going here this evening against a very, very tough Western Washington Viking squad. Hi, everybody. Welcome inside the Wells Fargo Sports Complex for the Wells Fargo pregame show. Alongside my broadcast partner, once again, Rick Whitbeck, Keaton-Homer along with you. Rick, tonight's game should be exciting, should be fun, and it should be a great way to end out the regular season here at the Wells Fargo. Take a look at what Western Washington did on Thursday night against UAF. Of course, John Allen, what a performance he had. 33 points on 11 of 22 shooting, but everybody else relatively quiet for Western Washington. Welcome back inside the Wells Fargo Sports Complex. Both teams still in the locker room, getting ready to tip off tonight's action. We'll have the introductions for the 3 seniors tonight. Let's take a look at Keaton's keys to success here this evening. Same as Thursday night. Bench production. It wasn't really there other than Jalen Little coming off the bench and dropping 19 points for the Seawolves. Seawolves had 21 points coming off the bench. Jalen Little had 19 of those. Get off to a fast start. If you can get off to a fast start tonight against Western Washington, get this home crowd into it here tonight. They'll be in a good spot and be physical with those guys down low. Liam Gipkis, Ababe Demisi, everybody today have to be physical and wanting to take the physicality to Western Washington. Fans, be sure you check out the AlaskaSportsChannel.com. You can find broadcast schedules of upcoming games and also check out live streaming of high school sports, all at the AlaskaSportsChannel.com. 7:25 to go here in the first half. A 6-point lead for the Vikings, 20-14. UAA, 6 of 13 from the field, 7 of 13 is Western Washington so far here in the first half. As we are at halftime, Seawolves trail 32-25 to Western Washington as the UAA cheerleaders out on the floor right now putting on a show for the fans. We have a special guest here in the house tonight, the commissioner of the GNAC Conference, Dave Haglund. Glad you could join us here.
Well, thank you very much. Happy to be here.
All right. Well, how was the flight up here? I guess you went up to Fairbanks first and checked out their campus?
Well, yeah, I went up Thursday night and saw the Western Washington Fairbanks game and the big upset for Fairbanks, and then flew over this afternoon. So had a good flight and been a great visit up here.
So far, I'm sure you've got a chance to tour the UAA campus and check out the new sports complex that's going up. What do you think about that new sports complex, multi-million-dollar facility?
Well, it's just going to be fabulous. The athletic director, Steve Cobb, took me over there today. I took a few photos, and it's just going to be great for not only University of Alaska Anchorage, but the whole GNAC. It's just going to be wonderful and a great recruiting tool, something all of Alaska can take pride in.
I know you've only been on the job for maybe a little over a year now. What do you like about being the commissioner of the GNAC Conference so far?
Well, this is just a great conference. I was able to see it from afar a little bit in my previous role. Great people in this conference, great institutions, and as you've seen tonight, we've got some great basketball in this league too.
What have you looking forward to come tournament time? I'm sure you're going to be down at the conference tournament. Always an exciting time down there.
Well, it is, and working hard on preparing for that championship.
So both free throws knocked down by Austin Bragg. A 4-point lead for Western Washington. 14-13 to go here in the first half as Stafford hands it off to Fossman. Stafford top of the key. Now McKelvey. 17 seconds on the shot clock as we're under 14 minutes to play here in the first. Stafford with it, gives it up. Now McKelvey drives right, baseline, nice move, goes up, can't get the layup to go. Ball loose on the floor, McKelvey catches it. McKelvey will give it up to Lowers now. So a couple of offensive rebounds here in the early going for the Seawolves. Fossman hands it off to Mike McKelvey. And now Colton Lowers has the ball in his hands. Stafford on the right side gives it up. McKelvey swing it over to the left wing, and Lowers. Fossman top of the key on the drive, floater in the lane, a lot of contact, no foul. Stafford able to tip it into the backcourt to Colton Lowers for another offensive rebound. What a hustle play by Tiankum Stafford. Little comes off the screen from Spickerman. Jalen, nice feed, and the Spickerman! Send it in, call it! John Allen with some big shots for the Vikings, no doubt about it. They're in that first half as we, let's take a look at the first half stats. Seawolves 11 of 23 from the field. Western Washington 12 of 21 there in the first half. Three-point shooting, not a huge factor for either team. Seawolves 2 of 6 from behind the arc, 3 of 8 for Western Washington from behind the three-point line. 5 turnovers for UAA, 2 turnovers for Western Washington. Both teams taking care of the ball pretty well. Jones, ball stolen away by McKelvey. McKelvey in transition as a shot blocked by Jones from behind. Put back no good. Counted in, one for Leah. 55 all, a minute 40 to go. Coming down to the wire. Stafford on the right wing. Trying to feed it into Liam, but nothing doing there. Good defense by Mitchell. Lowers, top of the key, 8 seconds. Stafford on the drive, contact, hits it up the glass and in!